Farming is always an adventure, and when you take into consideration new calves, there's never a dull moment. News 3's Rachel Dunsing shows us in this week's On the Farm.
This feed truck goes a lot of places around the Beasley farm, but it's not always the easiest of jobs.
We do have a few isolated spots where we can't get in with a feed truck, have some smaller groups of cattle, so those cattle get fed with by buckets every day.
Like clockwork, as soon as the feed is dumped in the trough, the cattle are quick to take advantage of the hard work it takes to create it. Bucket feeding can fill up the morning, but it's important so that the cattle remain healthy. And health is also on Beasley's mind when it comes to new calves. This time of year is known as the fall calving season, and it keeps those on the Beasley farm busy.
We've got cows and heifers scattered in 3 or 4 different locations around the farm, and we need to check those once or twice a day to see if we've got any new calves.
With this check, there are 6 new calves, which means 6 new calves that need to be tagged and weighed. The heat and humidity can take a toll on cattle, even causing some to birth new calves weeks early, which makes these checkups even more necessary.
We want to make sure that those calves that are born early aren't weak and they're able to get up, nurse, move around just like a normal calf.
These calves aren't ready to leave their mothers yet, but they're healthy and full of energy, a sight Beasley is happy to see. With this week's On the Farm, Rachel Dunsing, News 3.
Besides the new calves, Beasley Farms also received a new shipment of cattle today, making for even more work on the farm.